what have you got to lose? It will change your life for better. You just don't know it yet. It was originally prompted because there was no work-life balance. It was quite small. I probably would have made more working at McDonald's than I would being self-employed. I enjoyed what I did, but it just didn't pay me anything. So it was sort of, couldn't have the life that I really wanted. It was more just living, so I wasn't able to move out of home. I was living at home, I wanted to move out and get my own house. I say originally I was a bit nervous about doing it. A lot of people around me, which Jenny knows this, a lot of people around me said don't do it. They tried to push me away from it, saying I knew what I was doing anyway and didn't require it. I saw it as an opportunity and went to the meeting with an open mind, and it was from that meeting I was like, actually yes, this will really help me and push to do, get control of the business, because of what we covered in an hour. You could see all the flaws as to why everything what was happening was happening. So, and like I've always said, Jenny, it's all right for everyone that I hire, they all answer to me. But then who do I answer to? And it's that support that you've got no one to go to. And if you have someone to go to and someone to drive you, it's a lot easier. Lots and lots of goals. We set goals from day one. And I think that's what, it's also made me set goals in the personal aspect, using like vision boards and stuff. And I think that's made it, if you look in the last year or so, we've achieved so much personally and in the business. It makes you track stuff more and it gives you more drive. So I do feel in the last 3 years of my life I've done more than what I've probably done in the 6 years previous to that. It's all about answering to somebody, and if you got someone telling you that you need to do something, you're more likely to do it. But if you're not known to answer to and you just think it's just yourself, you just let yourself off, don't you? You don't. There's no punishment. There's no one challenge you on it. And I think that's what it mainly is, that there's someone to talk to. You've got to be you've got to prove something to somebody. And I think that's what really works. So if you look at where we were in 2019, we moved premises, which was the biggest change. We moved from an old mill building to a newly kitted out building. We've got more people working for us. We've got 3 full-time staff and 2 part-time staff. So I started in September, I think it's 2019 it was. And in the first 3 months, you could see the impact and the change and the drive to do things and go places. Turnover's increased by 150,000. So it was originally 300,000, so it's a 50% increase. I take more out of the business now, money-wise. I'm able to live the life that I want, so that's the main thing. It's more like what it's enabled to do personally. So we were able to get married and pay for it ourselves. We were able to go on a honeymoon to the Maldives, pay for it ourselves. Move house, buy a car. So it's all those sort of things that you want to do that it made happen. It's also nice to prove my dad wrong, because I remember when I was 18 and I used to work at Halifax. I left Halifax and I went to go self-employed into this business, and he didn't want me to do that. And now, 10 years on, he's a proud dad, because everyone comes and uses us for engineering stuff, so he's proud to shout about it. I don't have to be here, I can operate from home. Obviously we've got the guys working in the workplace. We just had a baby and I were able to take 4 weeks off work and just be at home. So the work-life balance, I'd say, it's the best it's ever been.